Ciao everyone! Today, i-share ko sa inyo how I make my barbecue back ribs in 2 ways. Gamit ang oven and air fryer. Napakabilis lang itong gawin and syempre, napakasarap. So let's get started. Para sa ating spice rub ingredients, ang gagamitin ko ay pepper, salt, cumin powder, chili powder, garlic powder, strong paprika, and oregano. Pwede kayong magbawas or mag-add or experiment ng mga favorite nyong spices. Depende na yan sa panlasa ninyo. So, ang unang gagawin, tatanggalin ng membrane or yung silver skin sa ibabaw ng ating back ribs. Sa pagtanggal nito, gagamit ako ng bread knife. Pwede rin kayong gumamit ng dulo ng hawakan ng spoon or fork. First, ilulusen muna natin ito. Then, tuloy-tuloy natin sa pagtanggal gamit ang mga kamay. Ganito lang ang pagtanggal. Dahan-dahanin nyo lang ang pagpasok ng mga daliri at pag-angat nito para hindi mapupunit ang skin. Para sa akin, mas mabilis itong tanggalin gamit ang kamay. Just pull it and it will come off in one piece. Pagkatapos tanggalin ang silver skin, pat it dry using a kitchen towel. Na-trim ko na ang excess fat nito, but as you can see, nagtira ako ng onte. Kasi alam naman natin, ang fat ang nagbibigay ng additional flavor. Ayan, nagbibigay ng satisfying taste, manamis-namis na lasa. Pero kung ayaw nyo na masyadong greasy, you can remove it completely. After drying the meat, magbabrush tayo ng mustard sauce. The mustard works as a binder. It helps the spices stick better sa ating meat. It also helps form a better crust. Huwag kayong mag-alala, the mustard flavor won't affect the final taste. Magdi-disappear na yan completely once cooked. Kung wala kayong mustard, pwede kayong gumamit ng olive oil or hot sauce kung gusto nyo ng spicy. Or you can skip it. Pero itong simple trick na to ang nag-i-improve ng consistency. Noong una ko itong sinubukan, hindi ako naglagay ng mustard sauce and I wasn't very satisfied kasi yung dry rub hindi nag-stick well sa aking meat. Then, nang sinubukan ko ulit, I tried the mustard technique. The result was tastier and more moist. Next, in a bowl, combine all the dry rub ingredients. Salt, cumin powder, chili powder, garlic powder, pwede rin kayong maglagay ng onion powder, strong paprika or sweet, and dried oregano. You can also use dried parsley. Combine well. Bago ilagay ang combined spices, I'll sprinkle some ground black pepper first. Now, i-apply na natin over the meat. Sprinkle it from above. Mataas ang position ng kamay nang para nagpapaulan. So, it distributes evenly. Hindi nyo ito basta-basta i-apply sa top and bottom. Maglalagay din tayo sa sides nito. Then, press it lightly. Before seasoning the other side, magpe-prepare ako ng baking pan by lining it with aluminum foil. Kung hindi ka pa nakaka-subscribe sa Anna's Passion, please consider subscribing and don't forget to ring the notification bell para updated kayo sa lahat ng aking new videos. Babalik na rin ko ang meat dito para ang nilagay nating rub ay hindi didikit sa chopping board. Apply the rub evenly and press lightly. Then, cover it with aluminum foil. Cook in preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 hours. After 3 hours, tatanggalin natin ito from the oven and increase the heat to 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Uncover the meat. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Ita-transfer natin ito sa chopping board and brush with barbecue sauce. I'm using teriyaki barbecue sauce, but feel free na gumamit ng favorite or whatever is available. Kung may extra time naman kayo, you can also make your own homemade barbecue sauce. Sa pag-apply nito, don't be afraid to be generous. The more, the better. Ibabalik natin ito sa oven and continue cooking at 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 to 6 minutes. This step is very quick, kaya huwag nyo itong iiwan. There you have it! Look at that! So appetizing. Let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes before cutting. Wow, so perfect. Look how juicy it is. Mag-add pa tayo ng more barbecue sauce. Bon appetito! Now for our air fryer technique, brush with mustard sauce. Sprinkle the rub. And cover completely with aluminum foil. It transfers sa preheated air fryer and cook for 25 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius. After 25 minutes, remove the foil and magbabrush tayo ng barbecue sauce. Put it back in the air fryer and cook for another 10 minutes. See? The air fryer makes life easier. In just 35 minutes, meron ka ng barbecue back ribs. Before serving, brush with more and more sauce. Gamit ang air fryer, juicy-licious. Tasting time.